Hey guys, Clade1359 here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am finally back after taking a small break because I am also a full-time student and had to focus more on school, but I am back now and better than ever. If you are new here, then welcome. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and if you do find yourself enjoying it, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Today, we will be starting all the mods 6 to the sky, which is a mod pack I started playing earlier this week on stream at twitch.tv/Kalade1359, the link for which will be down in the description below. And yeah, I really enjoyed it so much, I wanted to make a full YouTube series out of it as well. It is very similar to an older mod pack called Skyfactory, and Skyfactory is one of my favorite mods of all time. And so far, from what I've seen in this one, it is just as similar and just as good. So we are here. And yeah, that's enough of just my face. Let's get into the world and get started with the episode. Spawning into this world, we spawn on top of a tree, and this gives you guys a great view of my new skin. Lil Demon skin, you know, why not? I wanted to switch it up a little bit. This one looked pretty cool. Very simple. I like it. But yeah, as you guys can see, we do spawn on top of just a tree, which apparently does not have a leaf on this side for some reason. And there is a little island down below us with a chest right here in this corner. And that is it. We are in the sky. This is my favorite part about mods like this. You know, we have no world. We don't need to find the perfect place to build. We spawn in the perfect place to build. And the first thing we got to do is mine the tree. It is ultimine, a little different, but works just as well. We also have fast decay on the leaves in this mod pack, which means pretty much they were instantly gone once I broke these logs. And I broke them all at once by holding down the grave key, which is right below the escape key on your keyboard. And yeah, I just broke them all at once. We got 2 saplings and an apple as well. Also, these 5 books. Let's get rid of the cobblestone. I was seeing if there were any cobblestone variants for me to build because this first one's a little ugly, but you know what? It's fine. We have an astral tome, a blueprint package from Silent Gear, the 1 probe, read me from 1 probe, a worn notebook from the mod, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And then we have an integrated dynamics book. And this astral tome is astral sorcery. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Let's see what is in our chest. Ooh, yes. Very important. Super important here. We got ice and lava for a cobble generator. That is what we need to do with this. All right, I guess we can break this top one real quick. I want to do this. Just to try to save on blocks. And our lava, I did this right, goes right there. Perfect. And then we can also place a block behind us so we don't accidentally go off the edge here. And then, ooh, actually, oh, there goes a piece of dirt. That is fine. We can do this and use our trusty little vein miner button to safely break both pieces of cobble. That'll get us cobblestone at twice the rate as normal. And yeah, this is kind of the start to all the mod 6 to the sky. Okay, after using our full wooden pickaxe and 1 full stone pickaxe, we now have 2 and almost a half stacks of cobblestone. And what we can do now is turn it into the quark variant of cobblestone. It's a nicer looking variant, and also with vein miner in the pack, it's gonna benefit us a little more to have different types of cobblestone. And what we are going to do is turn this into the slab version just so we get more out of it. And what we are going to do is we're pretty much just going to build out our entire base by 6. Yes. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is a wand mod as well. Construction wands, and that should hopefully help us here. I have not tried this out yet. Yes, it will. Perfect. Now that we have our full cobblestone platform, I made a furnace, turned wood into charcoal, made some torches, make sure it's all lit. My F7 is still pressed. No yellow squares. Perfect. And now it's time to do a little more. If we look here in the top left, we do have a quest book, and that is very handy for progressing through this. It gives you a little bit on the starting kind of processes. We have some tech here, lot of stuff we are going to be getting into. Refined storage, especially best storage out there. Favorite mod, that is my all-time favorite mod in any mod pack. We have some magic stuff going on here, and we have endgame stuff, which we are nowhere close to, as this is episode 1. But the big thing we want is this oak wood. Making the all-sided oak wood pretty much gives us another lava bucket, water bucket, and this really good pickaxe, which I just made a new one, but we are going to get this as well. And that is going to be great for quite a few things. Let's just make it. Boom. We completed the quest. We can get these. The big thing this is good for is this extra water bucket. We can now make an infinite water source, guys. That is huge. I think we are going to put it... Yeah, we'll put it over here. Why not? Except I did that wrong. I don't want it like this. Oh yeah, also this pickaxe is enchanted, efficiency 5, unbreaking 2. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We want it like this. There we go. Okay, I guess this works like this. Little wonky, but it's fine. And then honestly, we can put it over here where our cobblestone gen went. This is the very compact cobblestone generator. We got our water, we got our lava, the cobblestone in the middle. And then when we put an inventory on top, you can use chests, but I don't know, this is nicer. We can use storage drawers. The cobblestone will automatically be put up in there. And if you hold shift while looking at it, you can see in the left corner here that we are generating quite a bit of cobblestone. And that way, we don't have to deal with lava potentially burning stuff down. We can just automatically have cobblestone. And like I said, it holds 32 stacks. So this is going to be generating cobblestone for a while for us before it's full. Moving on from cobble generation, however, we need to start growing some more trees here, which we have a nice little area to do so, saving some grass here in the middle and underneath the chest, which should help. Ooh, yes, we got a big one. We need a lot of stuff from this tree. What we're gonna have to do first is make a crook. We're gonna actually make 4. Just so that we can get it all in here. Gosh, I cannot click right now. We can make a compressed crook. It's pretty much just a better wood crook. And hopefully we get all these trees to grow because we are running out of food. This is actually how we are going to get our main food source. And what we can do is vein mine the leaves with the crooks and get quite a bit of good stuff. The most important part is the silkworms. Very important for how we progress through the mod pack. These apples are nice too. We can also cook these silkworms eventually once we have everything we need. And that just is a nice early game food source. All that's gonna fall perfect, good enough. See, does running around these still work? Oh, it does. That's the other thing I don't think I mentioned. That's how you grow trees faster. You can rapidly shift, or I think you can run. I think this is working. Yes, you can kind of run in circles around them. Kind of like a little ritual to speed up the process. But that is how you get trees to grow super fast in this mod pack. Why is this guy not growing? Okay. Break it so it doesn't then ruin this. What we need to do now is pretty much infest this entire tree with silkworms. Alright, this looks infested enough. Oh, what's dropping out here? Oh. Huh, how did I not pick that up sooner? Okay. And then yes, we can use the rest of that crook. We already have 2 stacks of string here, plenty of sticks to make a couple more compressed crooks. We don't want to make more than 4 though. And ba-boom, ba-bam. Another compressed crook because we have that many leaves. Can we get that guy? Yes, look at all this. Tons of silkworms, tons of string. We should be set for a while here, honestly. Alright, this should be plenty to get us started. Yes, we still have another 2 stacks. What we can do now is we need to make a mesh. That is how we get started in sieving. 9 string. And we can't use that to compact it because these are not stackable. And then we also need some slabs. And then just some regular wood here. Like so. Kind of like a boat, but with a slab in the middle and then 2 sticks on the bottom. That is a sieve. I think a good spot will be over here for it. We place the sieve down and then right click our mesh into it. And this is the process. Now what you do is you take your gravel, sand, and dust. And then you just hold right click on it. You want to start with the gravel. That's kind of the best place to start. The easiest place to start. We're not really getting much. We're only going to be getting flint, I want to say, from this string mesh. Yes, flint is the only thing we can get. Yes, and that is going to be kind of the process now. We're going to start getting a ton of cobble, breaking it down into gravel, and sieving it. And we're going to do that until we get an iron mesh. And then I'll bring you guys back because that's probably going to take a while. And boom, there is our iron mesh. We still have quite a bit of the gravel I was using before. And now we go right back to sieving, honestly, guys. But this is where the drops start getting really good. And right on cue, we have our first diamond. Look at that, guys. That is beautiful to see. That is pretty much the main thing you want to get from here is diamonds. We do want to upgrade to that diamond mesh just for even better drop rates from here. But your inventory does fill up very quickly as well. So be careful of that when you guys are sieving. It gets really crazy here, especially with the diamond. Not so much on the iron, unless you're sieving enough gravel. But definitely on the diamond mesh, it gets really crazy, and I gotta stop sieving all the time just to condense everything down and make room. And after 9 stacks of gravel sieved, this is our... I actually almost just fell out of my chair. This is our resource chest. We have 14 diamonds, 12 emeralds, and all of these other resources, as well as all of our iron smelting up. We are making great progress. I ended up switching to a compressed stone hammer, and the way you use it is you take, well, we can just make another. That's 7, 8, 9. What we can do with these is put all 9 stacks of cobble in, make compressed cobble times 1, and then what we do is you can place it, and then you take a compressed hammer, can do that, and that is all of a sudden 9 gravel. It makes it much easier to break, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And then also you can speed up your sieving process by making multiple, and as you can see, when I click on 1, they go into all 4. And then if there's 1 left over, it kind of just does a weird thing. But that saves a bunch of time to your sieving. I know it is a slow process, definitely worth it in the start. And now we have 63 compressed cobble that I'm not going to use up right now. But yeah, let's find a use for these diamonds and move on. Next up on our to-do is we need to finally start making more dirt. We can make 2 wooden barrels, because we lost the dirt for this. And if this was the only dirt we could get for a while, this would be a rough way to go about it. But luckily, we have these wooden barrels, which when saplings, leaves, or anything is placed inside, it starts composting. And just wait a little bit, and it composts into dirt. And that is exactly how we are going to be producing more. Very similar to Skyfactory. And we're going to fill this in, and then eventually we're going to start planting trees to get even more. Actually, we need some of this now, because we need the leaves on top, actually. Yes, we're out of hunger too, lovely. And then we can just fill these bad boys up. And boom, I'm probably going to make a couple more actually, just to speed this process along even faster. Probably do 8 or so. And just keep going until we're out of stuff we can throw in there, honestly. Look at all of these seeds. We also have these dumb pebbles that I absolutely hate getting. We are gonna trash all of these, but we have a ton of seeds. We have some spruce saplings, grass seeds, fern, ancient spores, which is actually very handy, grass seeds as well in case we ever mess this part up. I did end up making this a double chest because I knew we would be getting a lot of seeds. We got seeds from me sieving dirt in the iron meshes. We need quite a few of these. We can actually finally grow some wheat if we really wanted to, but the big one I'm after right now is actually these spruce seeds. Oh, there's the acacia, dark oak, birch, oak, and jungle, which is perfect. What we can do, how you get these into their saplings, is just right-clicking dirt or grass, and that'll just grow them. Look at this, guys. We have almost every type of tree, right? Forget how many types there are. But yeah, this is what we've been needing. That's the main reason I wanted all of that dirt, mostly for the spruce, because that is my favorite wood type. But the rest are also very good to have. And that is why we also did save a little bit of dirt. Once we grow this, we don't need it just yet. Actually, I don't need any of those tools. We just need to grow these. We might get some issues here. Okay, let's grow it here. Will that work? Come on, grow. Grow for me. I'll give you privacy. There it goes. What we need to do is just get rid of the middle. Bam. And I want to go stand in this corner. Oh, just kidding. Did we not get any saplings? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we can start with some spruce planks. I want to make a little border around our platform here. Just so we're not looking at just stone. It'll be very nice. Probably put up some fencing and hopefully not do too many of those misclicks because we're not getting that back. I already know that. This is where I don't like cork, guys. Cork gets a tiny bit annoying here when I'm trying to do stuff like this, especially on slabs. It's so easy to just wait a second too long before clicking or that happening. And then I want our diamonds here because we are actually going to make a diamond chest. Gold to diamond. Oh, just kidding. We can't right now. And what this does is these upgrades, instead of breaking the chest and crafting it, we can do this. I don't want to break anything. Yes. Bam. This is a golden chest now. And it has so much more storage than what we had with our regular chest. It's a very compact way to do everything like so. And now we can actually get rid of this guy. And these are very nice early game storages to have. They work very well. Eventually gonna do it with this guy. I just mostly wanted this one done for now. And in fact, I think it is time we get rid of this crafting table because I know there is another recipe. We can make half slab crafting tables and just have a half slab like so, still attaches, and we can put it actually on top of our chest because it is a half slab. Use it. It works below, which is lovely. And we can still open the chest to put stuff in. And boom. Here are our storages. Now we need to sift through all of this dust. The big thing that we are going for here is bone meal and redstone. We have an iron mesh, so this is what we can possibly get. We can get Certus quartz, glowstone dust, gunpowder, blaze powder, bone meal, redstone, and skystone dust. That's why we needed this chest upgraded, because we're about to throw all of this into there once we are done. And it looks like that is finished for now. Have a little more coal, why not? But yes, the big thing we need right now is bone meal and redstone. I don't really care about the rest. It's nice, but we don't need it right now. So yeah, we're gonna sieve through 9 stacks once again, and I will bring you guys back when we're done. All right, there's the last of the dust. We have 1, 2, a little over 2 stacks of bone meal, almost a stack and a half of redstone, and then all of this other stuff that isn't super important right now. And we are just gonna throw kind of all of that in there. We actually don't even need the redstone right now. The big thing I want is this bone meal. This little dirt patch, we are going to be using it on, or I mean grass. And we got it instantly. We needed that poppy right there, actually. And it doesn't look like we have any more storage, so I guess we are going to be upgrading this guy as well to a gold chest. That is fine. I was going to wait a little bit, but looks like we need it now rather than later. We're gonna upgrade this guy so we don't even need to move it. What we need is our poppy or red dye. We can take lapis. Actually, we got cornflower. Is that blue dye? It is blue dye. Perfect. Don't need the lapis. And then we can take cactus seeds. Shoot, I forgot we need sand. So what we can do here is this guy. Can we use this? Yes, we can. Perfect. We need a piece of sand. These other seeds work just like the tree ones do. Boom, there's a cactus. And then lastly, we gotta smelt it up here with our little uncompressed coal because we need green dye, guys. Cactus paste, which can then be turned into green dye. And we need 1 diamond here. And the rest over here. The mod we are going to be getting into is pedestals mod. We need this linking tool right here. That's where all the dies come in, the stick and a diamond. And we should be able to make our first, we need stone and stone slabs, no problem. That's no problem. The main thing is we are making our new cobblestone generator from here, guys. That's right, we are already upgrading. We have the pedestal base here, the basic recipe, and then if I find it, it'll be a little harder to find, I feel like. Oh, here it is. We are missing a water bucket. Okay, where are our buckets? That's why we have the infinite water source right here, guys. Just that easy. Boom, boom. Pedestal upgrade, cobblestone generator, and we get to keep our buckets again? Wow, we are going to have infinite buckets here eventually. Never going to need to craft another bucket. Think it needed 4. We should be able to make our pedestal now. These are not just for decoration, guys. This is very useful. My first pedestal, perfect. What we can do, we can throw it over here. Why not? Like so. We can display items like that on it. Or when we put this on it, it changes the base. I cannot get words out of my mouth right now. And then when we oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. It's slowly making cobblestone. It has a buffer of, you can pull 64 at a time, but it also has an infinite internal storage. It's not actually infinite. It is 2.1 billion. But for our purposes and needs, that is infinite. We better not need any more than that. So what we can do here is pull all of our cobblestone out of this drawer. We should. Oh, we got to go through one by one, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Got to go through one stack at a time to throw it all in there. And boom, all of our cobblestone is now out of the drawer. We can get rid of this. That is why I wasn't too worried about this setup, guys, because this is very temporary. We have already moved out of it, actually. And we can just put that guy in there for later use. And boom. We have our first pedestal. We got the achievement as well, my first pedestal. And we will be using these a lot in the next episode, guys, because these are amazing. And that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching the episode. This was a blast to make. I'm so happy to be back in modded Minecraft. I've been having so much fun with it this week. We got our first pedestal here. Look at this guy. Beautiful. We actually have an amazing base kind of to start out with. This is probably the most work I've ever put into this early of a game base. Not much work, but it's a platform. That's all we need right now. That's what looks good. That's what serves us right. We have our enchanted stone pickaxe, which we're gonna have to move away from eventually, but while we have it, might as well use it. And we have made tons of progress so far, guys. This is shaping up to be a great start to the series. Thank you once again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.